This week, though, is basically us coming back and kind of dealing with how the whole interviews of our customers kind of changes our direction for 2017, and it changes it a lot. You gonna run? What do you want to do? Run! Let's go! Hey, it's Monday. Had a good weekend, and now we are just sitting here having a little bit of breakfast, except to one minor point, I'm not actually having any breakfast. Lynette and I have some insurance, physical or something today, and we can't have any except for water, so that is not fun. So already by morning, I've got a slight hunger and no caffeine headache. All right, day started with an insurance physical, so it's been kind of a weird day already. Starting, just getting my first cup of coffee, and it's like 9:30 already a.m., so kind of an odd start to the day. Also, bandages and blood. But it went fine. So Lynette and I got done with a whole week of doing these job to be done interviews, jobs to be done. I never know if it should be the job to be done or jobs to be done. Whatever, since there's multiple jobs, we'll go with jobs to be done. But now we need to figure out how to execute on it, right? I'm kind of confident we've got a couple really good jobs that's happening. We should now figure out how to pursue these. Like, how does it change our execution on marketing and even software development, like what we're working on in the app? So that's what we're going to talk about right now. Lynette and I had put together kind of a plan of what we thought 2017 was going to be like, and now it's basically just in the garbage. Lynette asked, do I ever feel like the camera's always on? Yeah, I do. Like, there's always this third party that's here with us. And it's a good thing, like there's a lot of clarity now in terms of how we want to talk about our product, what we want to do, what's important. And so I'm very thankful for that. This is crazy out here. I didn't expect this again. I thought for sure we had finished all of our snow. We might be able to get a snowman out of this if we play it right. Here. I feel bad. Addison made these Cheerio like necklace things for the birds to eat, and there's no birds in here anymore. There were some cardinals hanging out, but yeah, nobody's eating our Cheerio necklaces. But there's also risks we're taking, like little bets that we're taking. Now that we hear that our product it meets this and makes these people happy, and it seems like that's really where our strength is, there's situations where we're going to start kind of making bets that we should change something because we're spending resources and investment in something where it's not very strong. We're thinking we're going to change our logo to just this black thing. I'm not sure how this happened, but I love it. Just kidding.
I like how the black thing with the high rise too.
Yeah, there's like a double high rise. In case you didn't catch the name the first time, it's high rise. And I spent the day just kind of writing some copy that I wanted to turn into our website. I start with draft. I just start with writing what I want to see on the page, whether it's going to be a headline or whether it's just kind of words I want to convey. I don't like a lot of typical marketing sites. I mean, maybe it's because I'm a writer, maybe it's because I talk a lot on these vlogs. I want to have some connection that is actually words with people on a website. I'm sick of these cookie cutter websites that are just like, here's a fancy abstract image, here's a fancy abstract image, here's a headline that doesn't mean anything. All right, let's get home. I'm gonna pick on Dropbox a little bit because I really like how clean the Dropbox style and design is, but then you go to their site and it's kind of like what I'm talking about. It's very abstract. What is it? Reinvent the workplace or something like that is on their homepage right now. What does that even mean? And so my whole goal is to try and, in the concisest way, because I know a lot of people don't have time to read this thing, but to still make some kind of connection that isn't just a headline, that isn't just a pretty picture, but some kind of words that I can use to make some impact and make some connection with customers as they walk in through our door. A big part of what I was doing yesterday then was just throwing away the whole first our current marketing site. Our current marketing site is very vague. We spend a lot of time on it, but the current homepage, it's just vague, and it tries to do everything for everyone. So we took a shot at trying to just focus on leads, follow-ups, talking about time, the fact that like all the people that we talk to, the thing that is most important to them is time. And the reason they were implementing high-rise to begin with was because they didn't have the time for any of these other more sophisticated and complicated solutions. We are the basics. You use us because you need simple, you want basics, and you want this thing up in 5 minutes. The word 5 minutes came up multiple times, which is interesting, that they knew that they could learn this in 5 minutes. They knew if they sent this out, people would learn this in 5 minutes. And so I focused that on the marketing site. I got rid of all the pictures, all the illustrations. I took some screenshots of our app, just using some product images, and now I'm testing it. I don't know if this is gonna be the right one. I do like some of these pretty pictures. I really like our bond photo. Maybe they're gonna have to come back, because I recognize pretty pictures. Obviously, I do a vlog. I recognize the power of like a nice, pretty picture, even if it's abstract. And so I might try to bring those back. I think it's pretty clean. I want to still convey this idea that we're simple, that there isn't a lot of ornamentation. It's just what you need. It isn't a lot of other things. So I think I kept it clean. Mentioned a little bit of what I hope connects with other people. There's still a really great testimonial that we have from Tim Ferriss. I ended up putting a few more testimonials on there from Twitter, and that's about it. And then I mentioned 5 steps that it takes to kind of learn and master high-rise. Really, there's only 4. The last step is just enjoying yourself with a cup of coffee or your favorite beverage. All right, here we go. Taking the Band-Aid off. Here we go. Well, it's stuck to my arm, right? Will this hurt? Ow, that does hurt a little bit. See? There's like just a little bit of blood on there. You're very brave.
You don't like your shots.
I don't like shots?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of shots, but I can do them better. You are much better about shots than I was when I was a kid.
When I was a little baby, I like the other. I like Bert. When I was like a little teeny baby, and we watched Sesame Street. I like Bert.
You like Bert? You're telling the vlog audience about your love for Bert? That's cool. I hope you like it, and I will let you know how it turns out for sure. You'll be one of the first to know. Awesome! I love this thing. I don't really understand it. I feel like it disobeys the laws of physics. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the thumbs up if you dig these videos. I upload a new video every single day talking about business and life and marketing and product design. And I will see you again tomorrow. I hope you guys are having an awesome day.